blame me if I break you.
I will not let you destroy my world! GokuT23!
Let's do this.
We're inside another amazing episode of Fairy Tail, and I must say, Tetris is by far one of the best arc in Fairy Tail. When I first read the inside of the manga, I was like, yeah, Tetris is a really good arc. It's one of my top 5 arc. It's definitely an amazing arc. But now, after rewatching this arc, but inside the anime version, it is amazing. Inside this episode, it starts off where Lucy and Wendy are trying to look for Natsu. So they go to Chairman's address, and once they go to the Chairman's home, they see everything destroyed, and Wendy tries to sniff him out, but she couldn't find him. Meanwhile, back at the Tetris Guild, we have Natsu there. He goes and decks one of the demon there, and he asks, where is Urza? Meanwhile, poor Urza's continuing to get tortured. She was pretty much unconscious. Kyoka decided to leave because she heard some noise and she wanted to go check out what's happening, so she gets her demon to go watch Urza's body while she goes to see what's happening. Once she leaves, Natsu goes and starts decking the demon, asking for where is Urza and Mira, but then the demon goes, decks Natsu back, and he goes and starts electrocuting Natsu. While he's electrocuting him, he is absorbing Natsu's power, so Natsu's getting weaker by the minute, but thank God for Happy. Happy went and bited that guy's tail, and that's when Natsu went and decked that guy so hard right in the face, but it didn't really faze him. So then, before that guy could make his move, Silver comes and tells him to leave. I'll handle Natsu. He's like, so you're the one who unfroze Sun Village. And then Natsu's like, wait, that smell. It's familiar. I smelled this before. It smells like someone. And then Natsu said it smells like Gray. And what is the connection there with Gray and Silver? Silver does kind of look like Gray if you think about it, but what is the connection there? Meanwhile, Happy found a way to escape, so he leaves the guild and he flies away to Fairy Tail to tell them what happened. Now we see the Tetris Guild. Tetris is pretty much floating inside a giant cube in midair. Now one thing inside this episode which I really liked was we see Gray and Juvia have a nice moment. We see Juvia sitting there stressing out, wondering if they could win this war, and then that's when Gray holds her hand and says, don't worry Juvia, we'll win this together and like we always do. That was a nice moment right there, man. I just want those two to end up quick with each other. It would be nice to see more Gray and Juvia. And then Natsu end up in jail just like Urza. They stripped Natsu's clothes off and they threw him there inside the jail cell. And he had a partner with him inside the jail cell. That was Lizana. She was with him inside the jail cell, and she's like, hey Natsu, how you're here too? And then they start to talk and they ask about what happened. Now when I read inside the manga, I don't know what Hiro was thinking. This guy made both Natsu and Lizana bare naked inside the manga version, but thank God inside the anime they covered it up. They made them wear clothes. It turns out they have the same chain that Urza had in her wrist, which blocks you from using any magic power. Pretty much they cannot use any magic. They're stuck there as a regular human being. Meanwhile, Kyoka sitting there talking to one of her partners. She asked her to find Jalal and kill Jalal because we need to activate Face. And that's when she tells Kyoka that don't worry, I have a plan of how to destroy Fairy Tail because Fairy Tail is being a bother to the Tetris Guild. Meanwhile, we have Jalal fighting the Arashion Sei. Now the Arashion Sei look like they're beating Jalal, but when Jalal told Melody to stay back, I'll handle this, we see the table has turned. Jalal goes first, decks Cobra hard in the face, and he goes and starts beating up half the people there. So Jalal is, for a second I was like, yo Jalal man, what's wrong with your strength? But then Jalal got his strength back and he starts to beat the Arashion Sei. And while he's beating them up, Brain wakes up. So then back in the Fairy Tail Guild, Happy returns and he tells everyone what happened. And that's when they're all stressing out. They're like, holy crap, how could Tetris do this? And Makarov gets really mad, said that we have to go find Tetris. So Happy tells them their location of where the Tetris Guild is. And that's when Levi goes to do her research to find the exact location so they can make their move. While they're doing that, Elfman enters the guild as Kana gives Elfman a lot of crap saying, what the hell's wrong with you? How dare you come back leaving your 2 sisters there? This guy just lost his sister, but Kana's the only one who sensed something off about Elfman as he goes inside and he says, I'm tired. And he goes inside the guild. Now, once when Fairy Tail's making preparation to leave to go save the rest of the guild, Elfman goes there and he takes out a lacrimum, which he's supposed to plant inside Fairy Tail because that lacrimum will destroy the entire guild. Pretty much, Elfman was possessed, and if he doesn't do this, Lizana will die. That's in his head, and the girl possessed him. So that's why they use Elfman as their trump card to destroy Fairy Tail, and that's where the episode ended. So far, it's a really great episode, and I really do like the anime version compared to the manga. The manga had too much fan service. That is all today, people. Let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts about this guild, about this arc, and are you fired up for the next episode? Trust me, people. When I read the manga, if you think right now it's crazy, you have no idea what's coming up inside the Tetris arc. It's going to keep getting better and better. If there's anything you like my video, what we talk about, please drop me a like. That would be amazing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'll greatly appreciate it. I'm GokuT23. Have an insane day, people.